Hello and welcome back to another video on Unpacked Technologies. In this video, I'll be unboxing the AMD Ryzen 9 7900X processor. This particular processor is the Ryzen 9 model in the 7000 series of AMD chips and is what will be powering my gaming PC build. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so I chose this chip as I did need some good CPU performance for all the multimedia work that I'll be doing on this PC, so I thought it was worth getting a high-end chip, and the 7000 series processors from AMD have proven to be very reliable and highly recommended over the years. Now, I was seriously looking at the AMD Ryzen 7 7700X processor, however, this wasn't much more expensive because it was on sale, and I decided to go up for the upgrade because I think it will be helpful. So today we'll be unboxing this CPU. Hopefully you've been following along in the series and that you're enjoying all of these unboxings. So on the front, you can see that we have the CPU front and center. You can see it through the box, and it says AMD Ryzen 9 7000 series processor. Up on the top, it says AMD Ryzen 9 7900X with Radeon graphics. It gives a bit of information about the processor. It's a 12-core processor, as you can see there. On the right-hand side, it says 9 with AMD. On the left-hand side, it says Advanced with AMD Ryzen. On the bottom, it has the AMD logo. And then on the back, it just has some different information saying it's a Zen 4 architecture with AMD socket AM5. So this is an AM5 processor, so it will need AM5 compatible motherboards as well as DDR5 RAM. So let's get straight into the unboxing. So I've got my unboxing knife here, and we'll just cut it open like so. There we go. So you can see that we can open it up now, and it will open up from the front there. So it comes out and it says AMD Ryzen 7000 series processor. We can take off the front there like so, and then we can pull the rest of the contents of the package out. So it comes out like that. That's all that comes in the box there, so I'll put that to the side, and then we've got the processor itself. So it comes out like that. It's essentially just a little plastic shell that you get, and then you can open it all up like that. You've got the processor there. You've got a little card that says Certificate of Authenticity. Gives you a bit of an idea about it and all that sort of stuff. So you can see that, and it says you can join the conversation at community.amd.com or by scanning the QR code. And it says AMD Red Team. So that's what comes in with the processor. Put that to the side, and then we've got the processor itself. So I'll just turn it around here. You can see we've got a sticker with the processor, so we can stick that on the PC. AMD Ryzen 7000 series, Ryzen 9. And you can see the processor itself, AMD Ryzen 9 7900X. So there's the processor in this little plastic casing. And you can see that we also have all the pins and little attachments on the back to connect to the motherboard. Now, I can open this up briefly, but I won't take it out as it is very fragile, these CPUs. But there you can see it there, and there is the CPU itself. Might actually be able to take it out a little bit. And you can see it all there with all the little contacts on the back. So definitely worth keeping those just very safe and being gentle with it. That is very important with these processors. So yeah, that's pretty much the unboxing experience of the AMD Ryzen 9 7900X CPU. Hopefully this was helpful and it's given you a good idea of what the unboxing experience is like of this CPU, and definitely let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see a more long-term review after I've used this CPU for a little bit in the system. And with that, don't forget to get subscribed to the channel if you haven't already for more videos in this series. And hopefully this was helpful and it's given you a good idea of the overall CPU and what it might be like if you pick one up for yourself. I'll leave links to this CPU down in the comments below if you'd like to pick one up for yourself. I think I bought it for around $590 Australian on sale, so it was a pretty good deal. It was a couple of $100 off, so definitely worth picking one up, I think, if you're in the market for a high-end CPU. Or the Ryzen 7 7700X is also very good. I've heard a lot of good things about that processor, so definitely keep that one in mind as well. And with that, thanks for watching this video on Unpacked Technologies. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.